if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm There's no way to go, no one that can see through at the side of the light.
Welcome here to TJG Sports. Today we're back with another BLR Napa Auto Parts Cup Series race. Today we're here at Texas Motor Speedway for the Texas Roadhouse 200. So without further ado, let's go down track side and get the command to start these engines. And here for the round of 16, race number 2.
Drivers, start your engines!
So as the drivers fire them up, let's look at your starting lineup for today's Texas Roadhouse 200. On the pole, it's going to be number 2 car, Michael Anderson. He will be on the pole for today's race. Starting second is going to be the 05 car, Bryson Collins. Starting third will be the number 10 car, Wayne Carson. Starting fourth will be the 22 car of Mike Carey. And then rounding out the top 5 is the number 77 car of Jose Morgan. The rest of your field will be scrolling through your screen as we speak. But we'll get right into this. Race number 2, round of 16. Michael Anderson on the pole. Michael Anderson is slotted in the 14th position in points. 2 positions outside of the top 12. Jordan Bell holds that position. There are 1, 2, it's Bryson Collins. Collins is not a part of the playoffs, so there's 1, 2, 3 playoff drivers in the top 5. As we get set, Michael Anderson needs a win, or he at least needs a good point stay here today at Texas. Next race will be Darlington. Darlington will be the next race. As we get set, 51 laps here at Texas Motor Speedway here in the Texas Roadhouse 200. Pace car ducks down pit road. They'll come into the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out and we're underway here in race number 2 of the round of 16. As drivers dive into turn 1, Michael Anderson gets the lead. Battle for second, Bryson Collins has some company. Wayne Carson underneath. Will Jose Morgan make it 3 wide going into 3, and he will. Battle for second, 3 wide. 3 wide, ooh, close. Terry Kelly right now running himself up 3 wide here at Texas. Mike Carey on the high side. Going to lose a lot of positions running at high side. As it looks like we have a battle for the lead. No, we do not. Going to come back here. Back to the back of the pack. There's Trey Galgan on the bottom side. Bryson Collins on the high side. Bob Galgan sandwiched in the middle. Bryson Collins can just not get off that high side. You gotta do it sometime, as he's losing tons of positions. I think he might finally will here. He's smart, he'll duck down right in front of Luke Campbell, but he will not in time. And still 3 wide. Bryson Collins started second, finding himself all the way in the back. Just because he cannot get off that high line. Going up here to the top of the leaderboard as Michael Anderson has some company from Jose Morgan. Morgan battling Austin here all season long for the top spot of the point standings. Comes into the playoffs ranked 3rd after Charlotte. Austin Earl ranked 4th. Just need a good points day. As Terry Kelly coming into the playoffs as he has company from Zeus Mara. This is the battle for the 3rd position. Comes in today after Charlotte in the 9th position. Terry Kelly will keep the position. Jose Morgan finally finds himself on the back bumper of Michael Anderson. Zeus Morrow won earlier this year, won the 2nd race of the season, the Monster Energy 250. There's the 8 car, that's the 8 car of Travis Miller. Right behind him is the 83 car, I believe. Let's see here, 82 car. That's actually a chase driver right there. The 82 car of Ronald Green. As we have a battle here, right on board Travis Miller. Battle for 3rd. Travis Miller going under Terry Kelly. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. They're running back to the line. Battle for the lead, and nope. Jose Morgan will stop there as the caution comes out. More cars come across the line. Looks like possibly Terry Kelly might have been involved. Let's take a look back at here what caused this wreck. Caused the caution. Oh, Terry Kelly. Oh, and troubled Chris Chagory. Clipped Dakota Cyril right into Mike Carey. One of the chase drivers. He's around. Don't think he got a bunch of damage. He should be able to continue. Let's look back at this. Here's Chris Chagory going underneath the 17. 17 didn't know he was there. Came down. 22 just got caught up into it. Good job by a bunch of cars not getting wrecked and involved. Let's look on board with Trey Galgon, as he must have had a time of his life trying to get past this one. Let's go to the cockpit view. Let's look in. There's the contact made. It's like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Gets by. And he's all good. So, first caution of the day come out at lap number 10. Or lap 7. But we will take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back to get back underway here in the Texas Roadhouse 200 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Welcome back here to Texas Motor Speedway here in the Texas Roadhouse 200. Coming back to green after a wreck involving 3 cars, Dakota Cyril, Chagory, and our one driver here in the chase, Mike Carey, was also involved. Mike Carey, after that crash, is slotted in the 42nd position. But we're coming back to the green flag here at Texas Motor Speedway. Michael Anderson and Jose Morgan have been having a great battle so far since we dropped the green flag. Michael Anderson's going to come back into the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out and we're back underway here in Texas. Already a battle for second, 3 wide. Terry Kelly on the bottom. Zeus Morrow will clear Jose Morgan there. As now Terry Kelly might grab the 2nd position. It's the old Terry Kelly putting the switch back on. Cross the line, Terry Kelly slotted in the 2nd position. The 82 car of Ronald Green, he has a win already this season at Bristol Motor Speedway in the UNOH 200. Now slotting himself in the 3rd position. But your leader so far, Michael Anderson. 2nd, Terry Kelly. Third, Ronald Green. Fourth, Zeus Morrow. And rounding out your top 5 is Travis Miller. As we have a 3-way battle for second. Now battle for third. Ronald Green has some company. Zeus Morrow right underneath. Side by side, coming off a 2. Ronald Green has more company now. Travis Miller is going to look underneath. Going in the 3. This is the battle for the 6th position now. Or it might be the 5th. We'll find out here in 2 seconds. Battle actually for the 4th position. Jose Morgan, after that restart, fell back to the 6th position. Now battling for a top 5 here. He will get it as now Michael Anderson has some company from Terry Kelly. Terry Kelly, right now in the point standings, it's slotted in the 9th position. Michael Anderson slotted in the 14th position. Michael Anderson would love to get a win today, because if he gets this win today here in the Texas Roadhouse 200, he will clinch his spot in the next round, the round of 12. I say it's time. Let's look at your top 5 right now after the green flag dropped again. Top 5 is Michael Anderson slotted in the 1st position. Then you got Terry Kelly there in the 2nd position. 3rd position is Zeus Morrow. 4th position is Jose Morgan. And rounding out your top 5 is Wayne Carson. I say it's time to take some time as we have a battle for the lead to crank it up a little bit here in Texas. So, lap 23. Pit stops should be starting around lap 28. As your leader, Michael Anderson has a lot of company on his back bumper from Terry Kelly. But Kelly has not yet been able to make a move on Michael Anderson. Both drivers, playoff drivers. The one driver that's in this top 3 that is not a playoff driver, that can spoil everything, is Zeus Morrow. Morrow right now, I don't even know where he's slotted in the point standings. I know he's not in the top 16. He's actually slotted in the 27th position in points. Still battling, trying to get as much points as he can, because he can at least finish 17th in points this season. But trying to spoil maybe one of these 2 playoff drivers of getting a win and moving on to the next round. He's trying to come out here and trying to win this thing, because that's all he can play for. That's all he can race for, is for a win. Travis Miller slotted himself in the 4th position. Haven't heard of him all season long. Not a playoff driver either. Just looking for a win. But up here in the top 5, good showing from him. Right now in the 5th position, Wayne Carson. 6th position, Jordan Bell. Now Jordan Bell is a playoff driver. Jordan Bell has a chance. If he can get himself up there near the front, maybe possibly win a race. Win today's race, move himself on to the next round. He's slotted in the 12th position in points, right on the cutoff line. He would love a win today. Right there, Andrew Jackson, a non-playoff driver, battling Jordan Bell. This is the battle for the 6th position. In the 8th position is Mr. Ronald Green. 9th position is Andy Thomas. And in the 10th position is Mitchie Combs. And another playoff driver in the 11th position, now battling for the 10th position, is Ethan Wicken. And you got Peyton Beasley back there in the 13th position. Or in the 12th position, my bad. Back up here at the front. Gap has widened a little bit. 0.20 tenths of a second. Terry Kelly fell back. Zeus Morrow now getting on the back bumper. It is lap 30, so drivers have not ducked down pit road yet. They might have took tires and fuel on that caution. I didn't see anybody go down pit road, but I could be wrong. Can't go all day without fuel, so. Oh, drivers are ducking down pit road. Green flag pit stops are out here on lap 30. Andrew Jackson, Jordan Bell, Ethan Wicken. 3 drivers come down pit road. I believe they are the only 3 drivers that come down pit road, as, oh my god, I thought I saw 3 wide there. Yeah, they're the only drivers that come down pit road. Same with Trey Galgon, also ducks down pit road. Battle for a second. Zeus Morrow takes the position. Michael Anderson staying out. Zeus Morrow and Terry Kelly staying out. Those tires have to be worn for Terry Kelly as he drops to the 3rd position, leaving the 55 with Zeus Morrow right by him. See if we have any more takers down pit road. Yes, a bunch of more takers down pit road. How much longer will the drivers stay out? Michael Anderson staying out. Nope, he's coming down pit road. Zeus Morrow, Terry Kelly. Basically, it looks like the rest of the field is going to come down pit road this time by on lap 32. It looks like the driver that might take advantage of this and take the lead is the 83 of Andrew Jackson, or possibly Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell might become our leader. We'll have to wait and see after it cycles through. Go with the helmet cameo with Jordan Bell. And there is Michael Anderson merging up the racetrack. Here we go. Andrew Jackson passes him. Andrew Jackson, I believe, will definitely now take the lead. I believe this will become the battle for the lead, and it will. As it cycles through the 83. Actually, let's throw through your top 10 here. As this battle heats up, Andrew Jackson slotted first. In the 2nd position, Jordan Bell. In the 12th position in points. In the 3rd position, Travis Miller. 4th position is going to be Michael Anderson. In the 5th position, Ethan Wicken. 6th position, Ronald Green. 7th position, Mitchie Combs. 8th position, It's 42 car of Terry Kelly. When pit stop started, he was slotted in the 2nd position. In the 9th position, it's the 00 Peyton Beasley, and rounding out your top 10 is going to be the 30 car of Darren London. Get right back up to the top of your field. And actually, there's some cars that, I don't know if they're having engine trouble. The 55 stuck on pit road. They might be having engine trouble. Same with the 25 of Ozzie Henderson. As we have a battle here. This is for the 8th position. Peyton Beasley underneath the 42 of Terry Kelly. Payne Beasley will get by. Now the 50 car of Darren London underneath Terry Kelly. Go back up here to the front. Battle for the lead. Jordan Bell underneath Andrew Jackson. Bell is going to take the lead. Travis Miller following suit for the 2nd position. Another question that's coming to mind now. Will drivers have enough fuel to make it to the end here in Texas? Or will they have to pit again? As Michael Anderson working his way back up to the front. Now slotted in the 3rd position, going for 2nd. Michael Anderson off of 4 will gain 2nd place from Travis Miller. Andrew Jackson follows suit, as now he will be in the 3rd position. Will Andrew Jackson have something for Michael Anderson coming off of 2? As we have some lap cars, here's the 4 and the 55. Ooh, will this play a factor? The 4 car Bob Galgan on the high side will block the 1. Here comes Michael Anderson for the lead. Lap traffic becoming a factor here in the Texas Roadhouse 200. Not 400 miles today, 200 miles today. As the 1 car of Jordan Bell, he would have to fight for that. But that could have cost him the win here today in Texas. And a chance to move on to the round of 12. Because if Michael Anderson wins today's race, that will bump out, I believe, Jordan Bell. But we will have to run through the point standings, how it's going to work. '83 of Andrew Jackson. Now in 2nd. Travis Miller in 3rd. The 1 car of Jordan Bell battling lap traffic with Bob Galgan on the high side is in 4th position. And in the 5th position is Ethan Wicken. Let's go back up here. Lap traffic, Zeus Morrow was running up in the top 5. Now running in the back. Possibly going to go more than a lap down. I believe right now he's 5 laps down. I don't know if they had engine trouble or what. But was on pit road for a while. As we are under 10 laps to go here in Texas. Just a quick reminder, next week, the final race of the round of 16 at Darlington Raceway, Bojangles Southern 500. That one should be a good one. You don't want to miss that one. That will be next week at Darlington. But if Michael Anderson wins today, he does not have to worry next week about moving on to the next round. He will clinch his spot here today at Texas. As he has a little commanding lead over Andrew Jackson, about a half second lead. Sorry, almost. Will he catch the 55 though before the end of this race? That's the question, as the 4 car actually caught back up with the 83. Put some go-go juice in that car. As now we have a battle for the second place spot. Travis Miller, Andrew Jackson, both non-trace drivers. Oh my god, can I spit that one out? No, I cannot today. But they are both non-chase drivers battling for second here. In the 4th position is actually a chase driver, Jordan Bell, and in the 5th position, Ethan Wicken. 6th is Ronald Green, 7th Peyton Beasley, more chase drivers. In the 8th position, Marin. 9th is Mitchie Combs, and rounding out your top 10, it's the 42 car, Terry Kelly, another chase driver. Ooh, bunch of cars there in the back of the field. Bob Galligan finally got past Michael Anderson. We are coming to it, to the go, here in Texas. Can the 83 catch Michael Anderson, or will Michael Anderson win today and advance to the round of 12, which will start at Nashville? Coming out of turn 4, white flag, 1 to go in the Texas Roadhouse 200. Battle for second. Travis Miller underneath the 83. Side by side off of 2, and Travis Miller will now become in second place. But it will not be enough. Michael Anderson is going to come out of turn number 4, win the day here in Texas, and win the Texas Roadhouse 200 and advance to the round of 12. What a season. Finally punches his ticket in the victory lane and punches his ticket into the round of 12. First career win for Michael Anderson. All season long has heartbreak. Had heartbreak at Kentucky. Had heartbreak at Iowa. Both races he could have won. Field strategy was not his game in those 2 races. But today, he gets the victory here today at Texas. What a race. Your winner, Michael Anderson. Let's look at your official results for today's race. Michael Anderson is your winner. Travis Miller finishes 2nd. Andrew Jackson 3rd. Jordan Bell 4th. And Ethan Wicken 5th. 82 car Ronald Green will finish 6th. 0-0 of Peyton Beasley will finish 7th. Finishing 8th is the 48 car of Marin. Finishing 9th is the 42 car of Terry Kelly. And rounding out your top 10 is Mitchie Combs. Rest of your field here. Austin Durr finishing 13th. Solid day. That should be enough to move him to the next round, I believe. With a solid day today, should be pretty much solid. But about point standings, let's look at your point standings right now on the screen. Don't know who's going to be on the chase bubble going into next week, but there's your point standings on the screen. Next week will be Darlington, the Bojangles Southern 500. That one should be a good one. Last race of the round of 16. Then we move on to the round of 12. Nashville, Talladega, and Martinsville. There's our point standings. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more BLR Napa Auto Parts Cup Series here on TJG Sports. And I hope to see you guys next time, as next week we'll be finishing up the round of 16. 4 drivers are going to be on the bubble, and 4 drivers will not make it into the round of 12. Next week we'll be heading to Darlington for the final race of the round of 16 in the Bojangles Southern 500. Hope to see you guys then.